on, guys? Just want to do a quick update real quick. We got all of our paperwork back from Austin. It's all been submitted and run through the system, so we are officially entered. We had everything filled out last week, and we are still good to go as a company, but everything is now, I guess, one step more official than it was. Still needing help and support on Kickstarter, still needing some love on YouTube as well, trying to get some followers on there, so please look us up. It's Blooded Ministries. We'll put a link to, man, what do we put a link to? Put a link to Kickstarter and to Facebook in my description. Please check those out. Need love, prayer, support, whatever you guys can give, even if it's not financial. I'm heading out of town, taking my two little princesses with me for a weekend out. We're gonna go camping, have some fun in the woods, and we will do an update from out there and do our lesson, or not a lesson, our message this week from out there as well. We'll talk to you then. Good morning, guys. We are out here in Tyler, Texas, camping out, having a good weekend. A little cooler, a little rainy this morning, but it's still gonna be a beautiful day. Message today, I want to talk about how to read the Bible. I know it seems like a very basic and very simple thing to do, but I have a way that I do it, and I do it with a group of men, and I've done it for a few years, and it works really well. That's a good way to go. It is a way that you can get good stuff out of it, even if you're not the strongest reader. Sound it out? Worship, sauce. What is it? Worcestershire sauce. One more time. Worcestershire sauce. I have really bad ADD, and so this helps me to be able to focus in and really get a lot out of the message. I'm really bad about being able to read a whole passage and not remembering anything I just read. And so I use what's called a SOAP process. It's S-O-A-P, and it's an acronym. It stands for Scripture, Observation, Application, and Prayer. The Scripture is obviously what it is that you pulled out of the Scripture. Observation is why it was important to you, or what it is that you pulled out of it, that or what made it stand out to you. Application is how you're going to apply it to your lives, how you're going to become more like Christ and more like what He says to do. And the P is for prayer. Which is just the prayer that it is that you're going to pray to make that become a reality and make that become your life. And so it works really well. There's a lot of people I know try to get through the Bible in a year, and this is not the way to do that. A lot of people will read extra and then soap after. I usually try and do just a small section at a time, find out what was important, what really spoke to me, and then look at it more in depthly. And this works. We've taught this in Germany. People taught this all around the world. South America uses it from a group that I'm a part of called the Water Boys for Jesus. And my kids use it. It is very, very simple, very easy, and it works every time. Scripture, observation, application, and prayer. So you guys start using that, see what you think, try it out. Let me know if it works, let me know if it doesn't, and give me some feedback on it. I appreciate all the help and support and prayers from you guys. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on Kickstarter. The link is down below. And if you need anything, feel free to reach out. I'm more than happy to answer questions, more than happy to pray for you guys, more than happy to do anything I can. May you be blessed to be a blessing, and have a great weekend.